Non-believers all along the way. I have one thing to say to those non-believers. Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, man! That's what I'm fucking, hold up. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about. And that's the only thing that I've been talking about, man, for these past few weeks. The Giants just beat one of the top defenses in the fucking league. In the motherfucking league. Before I start, I want to say this. Every time the Giants go against somebody, I always talk shit against that other team. You know why? Because there's too many dirty motherfuckers playing in the fucking league and always want to talk shit about the fucking Giants. I'm not going to say that about the 49ers. 49ers, congratulations. Congratulations for making it that far. I respect y'all. If I don't leave this earth without learning one thing, I've learned one important thing that I will take with me to the fucking grave. Rudy Tomjanovich, the former Rockets head coach, he said, and I quote, "Never underestimate the heart of a champion." End quote. Never underestimate the heart of a champion. And that's what the Giants is. Champions. The Giants are not the fucking best team in the NFC talent-wise. They're not the... You don't have to have the best quarterbacks, the best halfbacks, the best wide receivers. You have to have a good defense. One thing you have to have, one thing you will not win the Super Bowl without having, or even get to the Super Bowl without having, is fucking heart. Fucking heart. The last video, when I was so pissed when the Giants lost against the Cowboys, it's because we didn't have heart during that game. We didn't have heart. We didn't know what was at stake. We was on a 4-game losing streak. A 4-game losing streak. We got beat by the Saints by so many points. We got beat by the Packers by so many points. Heart. Every time I seen Eli throw that ball, I seen heart. Getting hit almost every play. Heart. Not being depressed after getting sacked. Heart. Now it's the Giants and the Patriots again. It's the first time a few years ago when the Giants beat the Patriots and the Patriots almost went 18-0. What happened? You want to know what happened? They ran into a team that had heart. That team back in 07, 08, they didn't want to play football for the money. They didn't want to play football for the fame. They played because they wanted to win. They wanted to win. I didn't see no frustration on Tom Brady's face when something bad happened. Because he was too fucking conceited. Oh, I'm the great Tom Brady. No! Get frustrated with yourself. Get mad at yourself. And that will push your inner motivation to do better on the next play. Do that. Heart. Heart. That's why my favorite teams are the New York Giants, and in basketball, the Los Angeles Lakers, and baseball, the New York Yankees. It's not because of who they have on their team. Yeah, they have good players on their team. But I see heart. Those are the kind of teams that I like. Heart. We need to start eliminating all that other shit that other teams do to that doesn't have anything to do with football. Look what happened to Rex Ryan. Talking all that shit throughout the week, the Battle of New York. We're gonna do this to the Giants. The Jets are gonna do this to the Giants. And what happened? He had to eat his own fucking words. He didn't have heart. A team that has heart don't talk shit. Nevertheless, the head coach about another team that shares the same city as you play in. Giant, I seen heart tonight. I seen heart left on that football field. Didn't matter if someone got injured. It didn't matter. We still had a task at hand, and that was winning one football game. Let me tell you something. Football is not that hard. Your first goal is to get into the playoffs. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Get into the playoffs, and then it's all about individual football games. Individual. My last video I made, the Giants were on a 4-game losing streak. Look at this video. The Giants are on a 5-game losing streak against some really good teams. An average team cannot do this. It's because they have fucking heart. And I know this is gonna sound crazy, but whether you're a Giants fan or not, we can all implicate this kind of stuff into our everyday lives. Having heart into what we do. If you're a college student, approach that hard-ass motherfucking test that you've been cramming all night for. Approach that shit with heart. You never underestimate the heart of a champion. Call yourself a champion, no matter how hard that shit is. I don't care if you're a motherfucking so if you're a waitress, do that shit with dedication. I know you're looking towards that next big break after you do your waitress duties, and after you move up from being just a waitress. That big break, that next step, let that be your Super Bowl. Do that job with heart, despite the fact that you're being treated like shit, despite the fact that you ain't being paid shit to serve motherfuckers that coming in with their rude ass selves. Tonight, the Giants beating the 49ers. This is why I watch sports. Because I like to see a core of guys play on one team and work towards one goal, and that's winning with heart and doing it as a team. This is why I watch sports. This is why I choose the teams that I've chosen, that I like. And not to go off topic here, but this is the main reason why I hate LeBron James. When he went from the Cavaliers to the Miami Heat and say he's gonna win 6 or 7 championships because he have talent at like Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. You can have all the fucking talent in the world, but until you have heart, Mr. James, until you have heart, you ain't gonna win shit. And I promise you that. I promise you that with my life, with my life dependent on it. If you don't have heart, you ain't gonna get nowhere in life. I don't care how much money you have, and I don't care what the fuck your occupation is. I want to say congratulations to the 49ers. I usually talk shit. If this was the fucking Cowboys, I would be talking shit about that shitty ass team. The Jets, talking shit about that shitty ass team. The 49ers had one of the best defense in the league this year. It took a lot. It took so much for them to get to this point. They was just one game away from going to the Super Bowl. Alex Smith, when he came into the league, he was shitty. He was shitty. Look at him now. A few minutes in overtime. A few minutes at the end of before the end of regulation. He could have went to the Super Bowl and had a chance to win himself his first ring. If they keep that core of guys together within the next few years, there's no doubt in my mind that they will win a championship or even make it to the championship game. But they gotta implicate heart. I didn't see too much heart from them. I didn't see any heart from that tonight. With fumbling the ball so much and just doing shitty stuff. Alex Smith, he had that mindset in the beginning of the game that he can't be sacked. No Giants defensive lineman could touch me. And then what happened as the game went on? I understand how fatigue works. And I understand that you get tired and you're gonna get sacked. But what happened? It's like he didn't care. Because at the end of the game, he was like, now he had the mindset of we might or might not win. So if I get sacked, it's okay. But no. If you have heart and you play with heart, it's not okay. It's not okay. Have heart. Have heart. And we could do anything. And that's what I saw tonight. That's what I saw. We need to implicate this in our everyday lives. Whether we're college students or anything. This is why I watch sports. Oh, I'm going to be celebrating. We're going to, Giants fan, I want y'all to celebrate tomorrow. I want y'all to celebrate Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to celebrate, man, because this is why we watch sports. Not to hate on other teams, just for that. I had so many Redskins fans talk shit when the Giants was playing the Packers about how the Giants is this, not this. The Giants is not that. Well, why are y'all Redskins fans? Why are y'all Redskins fans? Do you have heart? Do you have heart? I know they lose every year, but do you like a team that have heart? If you do, don't talk about the Giants just because they're winning. If the Redskins was winning right now, I wouldn't be talking shit about them, because obviously they're playing with heart. And I'm not a person that likes the Redskins, but if they was winning, I'll be cheering for them, because they're playing with heart and they're doing the right things. Oh, yes! Patriots, you got a date with a team that has heart. I would say good luck. Because you might need it. But I'm not going to say that. I'm going to watch two good teams go against each other. And I will be rooting for the Giants. I just want to see heart from the Giants. I want to see heart. If the Giants get beat, I want to be able to say, damn, they played, but they left their lives on that field. That's what I want to be able to say. Most importantly, I want to see a final with a score with Giants having more points than the Patriots. I want to see a Giants victory with heart. That's all I want to say, man. I'll see y'all next week.